Oh yeah, what up you guys? Welcome back to another one of these videos. Today we're gonna talk about this little thing and how it can make club juggling into something completely new. Alright, so these are new club swing knobs. Okay, and when I say new, I don't mean like they're new invention. I mean like they're very, very new for the whole juggling community. Not a lot of people know about these, but they're very, very cool. Okay, this opens up a whole new world for you in terms of club swing and club juggling in general. So what they are, they're this like huge knobs. Okay, but they're made of this rubber type of material, so they're very, very sticky, and it allows you to do stuff like this. Okay, so you can do unbelievable club swings with this because of the size that you can do this rolling thing, and also the material because it's so sticky, rubbery, so you can do that rolling stuff. And yeah, it's fantastic. So this was invented by a very good friend of mine, Antti Aamunen. And he doesn't make these, but he has these made. And they're very, very special. Like I said, the material, it's what makes this possible. And you can buy these from Antti. I think he now has the purple ones and also the black ones. So these are, I think, what he has available now. I'm gonna post his Instagram link so you can watch all kind of crazy tricks that he does. So definitely check out his Instagram. And if you want some of these, just send him a message and you can buy it from him. All right. So first, let me show you how I actually put that knob thingy into this. So how to change the club knob. All right. So first of all, you need a screwdriver. I have this collection because you never know what size you're gonna need. And then you need the knobs. Now, first of all, let's remove the old knobs. So you find the good end, and then you just screw this off. Now you can use any clubs you want. You can just put these knobs into any club you want. Okay, we'll take that off. And now we need to take this one off. Oh crap. So now it's actually spinning. Why I did that, I don't know. So let's do it like this. So I can hold on to the stick like that. Here we go. Just take it off. And then I'm gonna remove this. The stick is now out. I'm gonna take this out. It would be actually better with a knife, but I don't have a knife right now. Do I need a knife? Nah. No, I don't need a knife. Ugh. Come on. Ooh. Some people might ask, why did I have this white end here? Because normally I use pink ones. It was just to dry out. Okay, I wanted to try this classical size, just to give it a try. Right, nasty. All right, so once you get those knobs out, you don't have to remove the stick. I just did it because it was a little bit loose, hard to screw. So took it apart, now it's it. So depending on what clubs you have, with these rubber swing knobs, you're gonna get these screws. Now these are made for play clubs, and because this is manufactured by Play, these knobs, but these are not the regular ones. The ones you can buy from them are not these. So just remember that. It's the same size but different material. So these knobs are, no, these screws are a little bit wider. So if you can see this, if you can see the difference, this is much wider than this one. So don't use this unless you have play clubs. If you have something else, like now I have Henry's, this is Henry's Dolphin, the stick, I'm using the same screw that I took it out. So this I don't use. All right? What I'm gonna do, take the little plastic thingy that comes with the club, push it in there, and yeah, push this one also, push that in, take this screw, screw it in a little bit, with my hand like that. All right. And now I'm gonna push it in. So how did I do it? I just make sure that it's lined up. I can see the hole. There it is. Then I just put on the screw. And now the screw is in the hole. You can twist it in a little bit there. And then just screw it in. And just hold on to the stick. Like if you open it up like this, just gotta hold on to the stick for a little bit. There we go. That's it. Then I'm gonna do the same with the other one. Screw it in a little bit. Now, there we go. Now this is something that I do because the club handle is a little bit smaller than the actual hole. Just to make it a little bit tighter, I'm gonna add some tape. I'm just gonna take some black tape, cut a piece, I'll put it here. Ooh, right at the end. A little bit more. I just want it to be more tighter fit. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Even a little bit more. And that's it. And there we go. I'm gonna screw this in. Now it's gonna be a tight fit. Okay, so now it doesn't move at all. Now you can see the black a little bit. If it bothers you, just use white tape or whatever the color your club is. Then I'm gonna attach this, see which way it is, that way. Da-da-da. There we go. And then I'm just gonna screw this in. Then I want to make sure that it's tight, but not too tight. And I'm actually using my old clubs for this. You can see the handle is a little bit broken. Okay, then screw this on a little bit more. There we go. That's ready ready for clubbing, ready for swinging. All right, here we go. The rubber club swing knobs, the future of club juggling. No, but these are super cool. Yeah, how cool is that, right? If you have some questions about this, I'm gonna have Antti, the guy who come up with this idea and who does all these crazy tricks. I want him, he's gonna come here later to do a tutorial for you guys to teach you all these awesome tricks. But if you have some questions for him, definitely comment them below, like how he got the idea, where they're made in, what material is it, how much does they cost, how to buy them, what colors, anything that you have. Just comment and I will make sure I will ask him and we can make an episode where we talk about this. But one thing, do you want the top knobs? Because this is a question that I got. Do I want to put them or not? Now, let me answer this way. If you don't have the top knob, it's easier to juggle. So if you think that you will replace the bottom knobs and your normal clubs will become these swinging clubs, then it is easier to juggle without it, okay? This is a little bit harder because it adds weight to the club. But I wouldn't recommend that at all. Like if you practice 4 club stop, 5 club stop, 6, 7, I wouldn't use these knobs because these are not good for that type of juggling, at least in my opinion. I would recommend you getting separate 3 clubs just for these swinging things, and then you can use both. Because if you do a lot of rolling, like body rolls and balances, stuff like this, this is very good for the balancing. Once it hits there, it stays there. So it's pretty insane how well these work. It makes them so much easier, and you can level up and come up with new things. And also for the rolling, I think the added weight on both sides gives you more control because it's a little bit slower, a little bit heavier, so you can actually control the club a little bit more. So I think it's very good for that. So yeah, depending on what you're gonna do, I'm gonna change this knob once I find it somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna have these 3 clubs only for these swinging things. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna use them. Now the way that I have practiced with these, I haven't taken them into the training hall yet. Now that I have 3, I will. But it's like when I'm working with a computer, I need a small break, or there's some video rendering, or the computer is loading something. I use these for just like a minute or so. So what I do, I just practice this swing. This was the first one that I did. Okay, whee! Come on. So it's just a flat and a swing, flat and a swing. Just to get used to this idea, all right? And then maybe do a double, whoop, like this. Practice that, and then forward, like this. And then you can do sideways, also this way. So there's a lot of different ways that you can use it. And you can even use it from like shoulder balance. Damn it. That was cool though. You can almost do a double. You can do a double, I can't. Like that. And one cool that I found, because I haven't watched other people do them yet so much, is that swing, but you add like a little roll to it at the end. So it's sort of like making the double without doing a double on the knob. I like it. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing so far. And I have tried to do like half a turn and then the swing, so I could later learn this full swing, which I actually a little bit can do sometimes with the right hand. Yeah, but these are freaking awesome. These are so cool. I highly recommend getting these. Like I said, you can currently get them from Antti Aamunen. Go to his Instagram. You can find him on Facebook as well. I think if he's on YouTube or somewhere, I will put the link below as well, anything that I could find. But yeah, just message him on Instagram. You can see so many cool tricks with this. This is super awesome, right? I'm gonna make a review of them later once I practice them a little bit, once I actually learn a little bit of what you can do with them. And I'm also gonna make some juggling videos with them as well. Cool, anyways, that's it. Swinging clubs. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And it allows you to do stuff like that.